Hey, this is Deckman's RC, and today we have a very large box. This is, as you probably already saw in the thumbnail, this is the Kraken Vekta.5. So, without further ado, let's get inside the box. Now, what this is a 1/5 scale gas RC car. I'm very excited about this car because it has, like a trophy truck, it has a solid rear axle and independent front suspension. And here it is. Let's get it outside of this cardboard box and continue unboxing. And there we go. This is a large machine. I don't think you can really see it on camera, but as a size comparison, I have my 10th scale axial Yeti right here, and it's probably half the size. Let's get it outside of the box and take a closer look. So there are two boxes that come with this truck, and let's go ahead and open these up. These are probably tools, extra parts. Yeah, some tools right there. Lighting's kind of bad. Right there, you can see that. And some more tools and a fuel filter and some fuel lines. What I forgot to mention is that it of course comes with the regular manual and a sticker sheet. If you look at this car, literally everything is oversized. I mean, along the rear axle, it's the size of my fist basically. And what they've done here is made everything basically indestructible to some extent. They thickened up everything, and I think we should take off the body and look at the engine, some of the insides. So if you look in here, we can see there's a Noah G320 RC engine. It is a 32.5 cc two-stroke gasoline engine, so that means it takes a 1:25 mixture of gas and oil to run it. This is just the usual stock exhaust you get with the car. We're actually going to switch this out for a nice pipe you can get from DDM. DavesDiscountMotors.com. You can get a bunch of fifth scale upgrade parts from that website. And we are also going to get some outerwears covers. It's basically a pre-filter that will prevent from rocks getting inside our like a Polestar or air filter, and also a crankcase cover, which will be down in there. So here's the carburetor, air filter, fuel lines that are not attached yet. Basically everything is oversized. You get the huge servos that are probably 4 times the size of a 10th scale servo. The shock is basically my lower arm. And this machine is a 4-wheel drive machine, so the center diff is actually back here. It's kind of cool. They made a clear cover. If you can look down in there, you can see the gears moving. And right behind that sits the disc brake where the drive shaft attaches to make this huge 40-pound machine stop. Everything about the quality of this car is just so nice. The shocks are perfectly bled, so there's no air inside them, as well as the rear shocks. The rear sway bars setup is really smooth. Everything's nice and greased up. All of the bolts have Loctite on them. We're gonna take the Vekta.5 for its first run. We got our radio on. We got the DDM 7200 milliamp battery LiPo in the Vekta.5, and we just ran it just to test if everything's working well. So the engine's already warm, so we don't have to use the choke. So let's fire it up and give it a rip. Now the car is still in its braking procedure, so we're not gonna go more than half throttle, but it should be fun. We're only going about half throttle here, so it's gonna be a serious fast car. We also already have the DDM Dominator pipe installed, so it already has some extra power than the stock car. Well, that's it for Deckman's RC today. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. By the way, if you want more information on this car, you can go to the Dave's Discount Motors website. Just Google it, you'll find it. And more videos of this car running will be coming soon. Deckman's RC, like and subscribe.